Peggy 18.
I don't know about you, John, but for me, one of the biggest disappointments of last gen was the original Homefront. It was a game that had so much promise, you know, sort of taking the Call of Duty experience and meshing it with the sort of Red Dawn, you know, occupied America feel. It even had the director of Red Dawn come in and writing the story. And when it came out, it was just a bit too bland for my liking, so I never thought I'd be excited about a sequel to that. But, you know, we've got Crytek UK, that's a developer sort of once upon a time known as Free Radical, responsible for Time Splitters, coming in, taking this massively open world, and I cannot be more excited for this.
Actually, I don't know if what was more of a disappointment last gen was Homefront or not seeing the former Free Radical team get to develop something really special last gen. So it's great to see them come back and have a crack at this franchise, what is becoming a franchise. Homefront definitely had a good story. I think it has some interesting ideas. But yeah, there was a little bit, maybe a little generic, a little bit too Call of Duty-ish. And now it's having another go at it on next gen, brings a different flavour to the experience. Most important key element, I think, is probably going to be the open world gameplay.
Yeah, really cool. So basically you're playing like an everyman who rises up to become a resistance leader. So you've got the sort of unified Korean forces has taken over the states. This is set 4 years into that occupation. And you're basically going to be able to go anywhere in this world. You're going to need to be scouting for weapons, scouting for materials to build weapons and ammunition. And you sort of like Far Cry 3 in a sense, where you're going to be taking out outposts, taking down military leaders. The more you do that, you increase your reputation in the world, and you're going to get dudes joining up with you and wanting to sort of help fight, as you can sort of see in this amazing CGI trailer, which I've been told by Crytek is actually the CryEngine, like running in just pure CG. So their sort of goal is to create worlds that sort of look like this in gameplay, and they're starting to get close now. I mean, the quality on this trailer is ridiculous for that engine.
Any other key gameplay things that we should know about?
Key gameplay things, to be honest, it does sort of look like an amalgamation of other games. There's a bit of Far Cry 3 in there, there's a bit of Killzone in the level design, and sort of Infamous in the story. But for me, it's going to be how those things come together to create, you know, a really cool next-gen experience that I'm excited about.
Yeah, for the time being, definitely one worth keeping an eye on.